Hey guys, so here I am, I'm meditating, and yeah, I was given a message, so I just wanted to pass it on to everybody, but it's like, the message was, appreciate each other. I think, when you guys get around people that you love, just really appreciate that time and know how precious it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, just appreciate each other and realize what people mean to you in your life. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick reading for you guys while I'm feeling the vibe. I'd like to thank my beasties for shouting me. I was moaning because, the nails get, pretty jaded fast. So, thank you very much, girls. I love yous. Yeah, it was actually quite beautiful when I felt the message. Because I'm sitting here and I like to think about things. Oops. My day. I had a bit of an epic day for me, so I was kind of on a high, and I like to reflect and revisit the highlights. What I'm grateful for, and today's one of them. So yeah, there you go, guys. I have to keep them quick because Facebook has a really rigid gig level, so I know I waffle. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Otter Spirit. You are never alone. I love this. Look at that. It is really pretty. So yeah. Appreciate the time that you have your loved ones with you, because that time's precious. And the thing is, once the light goes out, they move on. They move on to wherever they signed a contract for their soul for. We have to fulfill our obligations that we've planned for our lives. And every step is about learning. So while you're here, appreciate the ones that you love. Appreciate each other, and love each other to the most fullest potential. Yeah. Because wouldn't you rather love somebody than be angry at them, or not accept things about them because they don't meet your standards? But just know that once they go, they're gone. And we just take people for granted that they're always going to be around. Yeah, sing your own song. It's just like, be real, be true to you, communicate how much you love these people. Tell them the sweet words that that you hear in your head, and communicate them directly to these people. We need to appreciate our loved ones. Even people that you don't consider like family, or no, that's not what I meant. Like, even people that you consider as family, they may not be your blood. Friends, check up on that friend. You've heard of a friend that's had a hard time? Go and check up on them. Call them, text them, let them know that you're thinking about them, and try and catch up with them. Widen your circle, widen your network. Everyone's always like, everyone wants to be a boss. Everyone wants to be that pimp, that OG. They want to be that thuggish, ruggish. They want to be that high money making professional. Everyone wants to be something. Just be kind, to people. Just be kind, but be real. don't live your life full of regrets. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm just like, I'll just quickly move on to a different tangent. I notice I do that sometimes. Bee spirit, sweet results await. So yeah, just keep, it's like love, radiate love. I'm always really big on this. Like, this is something I'm passionate about. You gotta open up your heart sometimes. You've gotta be vulnerable but also know that you're strong enough to be that vulnerable. It's just allowing and surrendering, and it's just so intense at times. And here we have the canary spirit, definitely about communicating, being real. It's blue, that's the throat chakra, and then you have the bee spirit, sweet results await. So it's coming. You just have to be, mindful that raising your vibration, these two particular cards, yield sweet results, And everyone has their own levels of being real. So, what applies for one person doesn't apply for everyone. That's why we've got to realise that we're individual, right? We have an individual blueprint, blueprint, even though somehow, some way, we're all clones of each other. We're all made of the same stuff. We all have the same DNA. Our skin colour, the colour of our eyes, the colour of our hair, they're only determined by where you're born. You know what I mean? What your heritage is. It doesn't define who you are as a person. You're more than your skin. Your energy, your fluid energy. We have to focus on raising our vibration and just, it's the milk and honey, baby. You know what I mean? That's the good stuff right there. And yeah, and then we have we have the frog spirit. That's completing a cycle, and it says clear up the clutter. So it's like, you see that frog holding onto that little droplet right there? Yeah, that's emotion. That's emotional clutter. And the frog itself, he's amphibious, and it's green. It's got a little bit of blue in there, but it's like, that's a heart chakra. It's what colors are really important, guys. Colors. Can control moods. They can invoke emotions. Yeah. So just be aware of color. It's a beautiful way to soothe yourself too. Is to wear colors like, like greeny blue, or I don't know, whatever your preference is, but colors can lift your mood up too, and colors can imprison you as well. But it's about clearing up the clutter. Emotional baggage, guys. It's emotional baggage. Can I please have one more card? Oh yes, this Bobcat Spirit. Okay. Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. I always hear the Madonna song every time I say it. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. You know what I mean? That was deep, eh? I'm sorry about my singing, but it's like, yeah, I'm just feeling that vibe that we're just getting called home, but home is here and on earth. This is our home. You know what I mean? This is our home. Earth is our home. we raise ourselves, we raise her too. You know, that's our mother. And it's just, you know, I suppose using the animal spirits, it draws me to nature, and then, you know, expressing that we lose all these animals if our world starts to die. But, sorry, here it says, life is a mystery, right? Back on track. But here, it's saying that even though we don't know where we're going, and we don't know how we're going to get there, because we, you know, we're human beings. I mean, some people can see into the future, but not everybody will pertain within them, or have within them, contain within them that gift. And we all have our own gifts, by the way, but they manifest themselves differently. Yeah, but this message is really nice. Yeah, it's just saying life is a mystery. So we can never know how it's going to move forward for us in life. But having a firm belief of what you want, what you deserve in your life, what you will accept into your life, you know, at least plan for this, you know, for yourself. Sweet results. And the reason why it's a bee is because bees are high vibrational, but they're of a collective mind. You know what I mean? The hive mind. And it's like a reconnection with high vibration, you know, because they buzz, you know, zzz, that's vibration, right? And it's like high vibration of a hive mind. And yeah, it's interesting. It's like reconnecting all the dots around the world. For me, I had a vision once, and that was I was standing in the dark, and I turn on my light, and as I look around, I start seeing all these lights pop up, just do, and then I can hear them go ding ding, you know, like actually flicking on, and just everywhere. And I started looking everywhere, and there were all these different coloured lights turning on, and it, you know, it just kept going and going, and yeah, and it's like for me, you know, it's like strategical people in your life will help you here. You know, there's people that are made to do that. That's their sole purpose. You know what I mean? That's their purpose, is to bring you into a higher vibration. And that's why we're all starting to recognize that we need people like that around us. You know, that higher vibration. But we can never know what's coming. We can only hope and pray that we've removed the clutter. Because it's our emotions. Okay, it's emotions like fear, guilt, shame. You know, really low, heavy vibrations that'll weigh us down, that'll tie us down from moving forward into this high vibrational space. And that's not even like, guys, I don't believe everyone wants to be spiritual, but it's like whatever this means to you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. You know, it could be just like having a secure job, or getting that new car. It's different for everyone. Not one person will be, you know, you'll have people that'll believe that they have the same type of way of looking at things, way of relating to spirituality, but you'll find in the end they're all very individual, and no one's quite like me, and no one's quite like you, you know, like, so, you know, it doesn't have to be, yeah, candy floss and unicorns. It can be whatever that is for you. You know, you have to be realistic. You know, when I start going on, you know, high vibrational things, you have to realize that it's whatever is high vibrational for you. Yeah, you know, you have to be You have to use common sense. Yeah. I mean, I do say that on my other readings that I was doing on YouTube, because, you know, there's been times I've seen a tarot reading on YouTube, and then I've applied it directly to my life and taken the advice, but, you know, it's a general reading, so, you know, you'll resonate with it, but you have to apply it in a way that is conducive, yeah. But, you know, it feels good. It feels good. You know, it's just, it's like a time to grow, you know, not knowing things. You know, it was like, was it through adversity creates, you know, was it strength or was it character? I don't know. But it's growth, that's for sure, you know. Are you going to be able to shine in your darkest times? Are you going to be able to bounce back when the going gets tough? Or are you going to just let it run all over you, you know? Okay, guys, I think this is actually quite a nice reading, but yeah, I think we just need to get ourselves together. We're so close. It's like we're in the last part of this, so clean your clutter, you know. Oh, here's another thing that I heard during the weekend, is that just remember that our children follow in our footsteps. And if you don't want your children to be a certain way, then you have to realize that is how you have to act. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Sometimes we have to realize we have to teach our children this, the truest version of this, which is loving each other, appreciating each other, and you know what I mean? Because we have to look past ourselves as well, in a sense. Like, we got to find ourselves, and then within finding ourselves, realize what the bigger picture is. And, you know, it's like, what about the generations to come? What about our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren? You know what I mean? Our legacy. And if we don't teach our kids this now, you know what I mean? What's going to happen to our world? You know? Do you know what I mean? If everyone just had a broken heart. Because people just, you couldn't just trust people. What kind of world would that be? It wouldn't be very nice. So, yeah, guys. Big ups on the love with our children. You know? What's that song? I just heard it. Oh, God. You know, I believe our children have a future. What's that song? Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me not being able to remember. Yeah. Is that Whitney Houston? The greatest love of all. Is that one? Is it the same song? Yeah, the greatest love of all. Isn't that interesting? Interesting. But, you know, like, guys, just, I'm sorry if I'm waffling a lot tonight. I've had a pretty full on day, so I think we have to remember that. I think that was important. We have to remember that our children follow in our footsteps, and that we need to teach them this to save humankind, really, the earth. Teach our children how to love each other, because it's a reflection of our love or our relationship with our earth, because that's our mother. It's part of us. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we're all made up of the universe. That's, you know, we're all made of stars and pieces of the sun and planets. We're all made up of mass and energy. So it's like, that's really deep. Hey, yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired. But yeah, it's really pretty. I like that. Sorry if I got a bit sidetracked in this reading, guys. I wanted to keep it short, but yeah, of course. But yeah, just, yeah, remember our children, they follow in our footsteps, and that we need to appreciate each other and love each other to the fullest extent, you know, the greatest love of all, right? And just imagine how beautiful that will make our futures, our generations to come. Just imagine how much better it would be for them. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you. Take care. Bye.